Well, good evening, folks. As you can see, I'm back here again in my blue house coat. I was going to change for this little video intro, but why would I change? This is just what I wear. It's the way it is. But anyway, I did a video a little while ago called Malfunction Junction about a guy that I met, Don Gow, and a good friend of mine, Donnie Fry, up in Silver Mountain, Northern Ontario. So Donnie Fry had mentioned that I should have had more content, and I agree, but I couldn't find the rest of the content. So he had sent it to me, and it took me a little bit of work to get it together out of the zip file, and so I've got it here. The unfortunate thing about it is it's a little shaky at times because we were moving around the garage, and it wasn't kind of a stable platform to shoot from, and the audio didn't come out that well. So I had just sent Dawn a message to get some background info, and what I will do is I'll kind of add the text to the video as it goes along with a little background music, and I'll make reference to the previous video so you could go back and watch that. There's no sense me putting it all back together. There'll be two separate videos. But anyway, they sent me some information down, and it's quite a nice old motorcycle that Don Gow has, completely done over. So the bike, as I said, belongs to Don Gow. He's from Silver Mountain, Northern Ontario. It's a 1945 Harley. I believe it's a knucklehead, 45 cubic inch. He sent me the serial number, 43WC9108. He's had it since May 1973. Got it from G&G Motorcycles in Lambeth, Ontario. It's gone through upgrades every 5 years. He's got two dogs, Rodney and Shala. And Shala was the one in the video checking me out. So you'll see that. And his next upgrade that he plans is a sidecar to transport his dogs. So anyway, the name of the outfit is Malfunction Junction. The guy, in my view, is a genius. The stuff that he's got up there, making brakes, engines. He's the kind of guy that I see that can build anything, fix anything, get you out of a bind. So that motorcycle belongs with a guy like that can give it all the love, all the birth, all the upgrades that it needs. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and you really notice the quality of the motorcycle and your attention to detail and his skill. And I'd like to thank Don Gow for allowing me to do that, show his motorcycle and that detailed information, and my good friend Donnie Fry for being the go-between to get that information. Okay, so enjoy, folks.
I did. Good there.
And you know what? I can ride that thing all day long. It's like that. It's like might be Dawson City, but it's Canton all the way up. But I had so much stuff Yeah, really, like, that was the hardest group of those people. He went over. He went over once on a motorcycle ride. Yeah, and we went to way on the floor, and a lot of guys that you would know, Donnie, and we went all over. And the little community, like you had the bikes in around through the rocks in the back, and there was like a general store there. We went down the block, and all the beer they had was general store. It's amazing how you can connect with those people. Yeah. They go out of their way to connect with you. Yeah. And the simplicity of everything. Oh, for sure. Like, yeah. We went to partway over. We stopped in Springdale, I think it was called. Okay. And sat at a little bar there, and I started getting kind of, like, it reminded me of I was in Northern Ontario town, you know, when we come up through, like, civilians were rock with us around. So I was getting the same anxiety, and these Newfoundlands come over and sat down beside it, and I just wasn't feeling it. Within no time, they were buying beer, and we were talking, and telling jokes. I had this all in my head, this anxiety, like this apprehension, and there was nothing. It was, this is Newfoundland. Right. This is just. That's the best way to dump it. Yep.
Remember we used to jump in a Rolton now and then?
Yeah.
He used to live in Inglewood.
Oh, wow. Yeah. In fact, when I watched your video the other day, I think it was maybe the day after you left. Yeah. You were on the road. You're okay. You just come out of Quebec and you're going heading into Ontario. Yeah. And you made a statement that you might get the Petawawa. Yeah. Well, as soon as you said Petawawa, I said, well, fuck, he's home, man. You know, he's on his way here. And I wasn't sure what route you were going to, I didn't know for sure, right? My GPS was taking me, so I was going. I ended up going across the dam.
Freddy's.
Well, that would have been just the next turn up, like if I would have come back out into Pembroke and then went across the river again.
The stakes go.
Oh. Yeah, but that's the area that I was in. So I stayed in Pembroke, or at the best restaurant. Right close to Pembroke. Yeah, exactly. Stone's Throw, yeah, just up over the hill.
We used to go across the river there at a place called Freddy's.
Okay.
And what was the name of that town?
Chapeau.
Chapeau.
Yeah. Oh,
Chapeau,
yeah. Keon's, there was Freddy's and Keon's, right across from each other. Freddy's, Keon's, and there was, the other side was a Swisher. That was, I gotta tell you. Anyway, that all disappeared, so I was sitting in a chair, and Freddy's two daughters, he had a big son and a daughter. She was snapping bear casts off the side of my head, like throwing them all. I used to have a lot of trouble with her. And at the end of the night, Freddy, yeah, because you basically nothing happened. I just pulled the guy's hands apart. My ego was